What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another Marvel Strike Force episode for you guys here. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic morning, and hopefully, you guys had a nice weekend as well. And we're able to kind of rest, rewind, relax, have a great time with the missus or the wife or the girlfriends, whoever. All the awesome moms out there, they deserve it. And of course, as well, I do want to apologize. I know there was quite a few messages over YouTube, over Discord, and I was a little bit offline just because, yeah, I wanted to kind of keep myself focused on the festivities from the weekend. So apologies there, but I will hopefully get myself caught up here during work time. So hopefully my boss doesn't give me too much check for that. So anyways, let's quickly jump into it. So if you guys might have missed it on Friday, there was a blog, and of course as well kind of goes over what we're going to be expecting here for this week. So we'll briefly talk about that, and then we'll quickly jump in game as well for a couple things just to kind of be aware of. First and foremost, we are going to begin that new strike pass today with Angel. So we're going to be able to get a 2-star unlock on Angel, absolutely 100% free. And if you do purchase his offer, then yeah, there's going to be more shards involved there. There's also going to be the second saga week for the Age of Fear. That's going to be that battle of I think it's in the Silver Surfer Kalin, whatever that big fat word is, I can't pronounce. And then of course as well, Echoes of Abyss is coming back tomorrow. So make sure you guys get ready for that. I'll have some footage for you guys as well here on how to get them unlocked, both on my baby account and on my main account. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. And last but not least, for this week, we will have the Mighty Tower week 2. I think it's like floor 7 to 12, right? So that's going to be the second batch, and that's going to be key here for getting your storm up to 6 red, 6 yellow, if memory serves me correct. And this will be important if you guys are working on the Surfer Breaker Scourges. So, of course, as well, keep in mind, like I said, there's also the other stuff, which is like, Jeff the Landshark. There's 75 shards of Night Thrasher in the Command Center. Yeah, they're just kind of rounding out the rest of that. So again, I just want to quickly show you guys this. This is the battle pass that's going to be going live today at the reset. So make sure you guys are ready for that. It looks like it's only for level players, level 80 and above. So unfortunately, it does not look like it's going to be available for everybody, but it is kind of what it is, and I'm very interested to see how this looks moving forward, and if they're going to be doing this, for future character events. But I will take the 2-star unlock because this is better than what we did with the Shadow Conclave, and I will take this over that. So they're still testing, and I think they're trying to see what works, what doesn't work. But we will see how that goes here. Like I said, let's quickly jump in game here so you guys can have a look at things that I want to quickly chit-chat about. Okie dokie. Okay, so we are in game here, and again, just so you guys are aware, just make sure you guys get the blitzes and all that stuff in before the reset as well here. Just a couple of things just to kind of be aware of. Like I said, I got to collect this stuff here as well, so I might as well just do it while I'm doing the video. Yeah, just collect it. It's not a lot. It's some store credits, whatever, hoo-ha, but it all adds up. And yeah, like I said, it's going to obviously help you out for other stuff that you may need, character unlocks or character shards, that sort of stuff, gear, if you're into that. Okay, so we also have the Chapter 4 Fractal Store. That's coming to a close here. I should have made a mention to it, but yeah, that's going to be coming to a close here. So just make sure you guys are using all your Fractals. I've been using them on the Daring Warriors, just trying to get rid of the rest of them before the reset. You're not going to be able to, if you have any leftovers, it gets transferred basically over into shop credits. So I don't know if people care about that, but obviously use it for the character shards, and then you don't have to worry about it. There's also the Terror credits that I just used for my Professor X, so I've depleted a little bit of it. But yeah, again, we're waiting to see if there's high evolutionary shards, and we'll buy them there. And I guess I could technically buy some speedball shards as well here. But anyways, yeah. So just make sure you guys are using those fractals. It's gonna be coming to a close here pretty soon here. Also, with regards to the Command Center, if you guys haven't already seen it, there's the Night Thrasher shards in here, which is nice. That's gonna help if you're trying to boost your Daring Warriors teams up a little bit here. But also keep in mind, we have this monthly objective where is the Shadow Conclave and the Exalted X-Men in their respective game modes. Just make sure you guys are kind of working on them. Yes, we have quite a bit of time on it still, but If you forget about it and then you forget to use it, then you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose out on quite a bit of points, and 30 points is quite a bit. I mean, obviously, it all adds up, and I think you can get pretty much up till this 240 milestone mark, where yeah, it's gonna be some power cores, and of course the purple L4s and purple 3s, and of course as well T4s. So it's all gonna help out. But yeah, you got to make sure you do the objectives though. If you don't do the objectives, you're gonna basically miss out on some good stuff there. Oh, also on objectives, don't forget to do your Twitch. Twitch is gonna be changing over today as well on Monday, so just make sure you guys are doing that. Sorry, just wanna let you guys know now. Just kind of thought about it right now as I was doing this. But yeah, just make sure you guys do the Twitch, do the Blitz, check everything out on the command center on any stragglers. And of course as well, they didn't register any points on the Age of Fear last time, so it may be beneficial just to like wait a little bit before you play the next five nodes on the second week for the Age of Fear. I'll wait a little bit here just to make sure it actually registers the points this time, because yeah, that was kind of silly that they did that. But anyways, it is kind of what it is. Alrighty. Okay, and last thing I want to leave you guys with here is the fact that we'll quickly just chat about the Daring Warriors. But again, this is my Daring Warriors. We've been slowly making progress on the Scourges. And again, just take your time with it. You know, I think everybody wants to get all the milestones for the power cores. And of course, as well, to get the free, to get the free 7 unlock for Surfer Breaker. And yeah, you kind of have to weigh out the pros and the cons as well for your resources, and if Daring Warriors is worth the investment, because yeah, there's also going to be the Shadow Conclave that's going to be a potential lock as well for getting that particular node. That's the node 2 and 6 and 10 are kind of the annoying nodes here. But I've seen some people on Discord and on Facebook saying that the Shadow Conclave doesn't seem to be as good as the Daring Warriors. So if you guys are waiting for that team, it may not necessarily work. But yeah, Daring Warriors, we're going to need them for Maestro. They're a good Cosmic Crucible team. You also need them for the Mighty Tower as well. I think Rage has he has an alternate strategy for room. Is it room 4 or 5 that has Daring Warriors? Crap, I don't remember. I think it was room 5. I want to say it was the room 5. But yeah, there is alternative strategies for it. But they are really trying to sell this team, and I've been kind of telling myself like, hey, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon now. And we were able to get Storm unlocked. We were able to get our Surfer, and yeah, I mean, hasn't been all that bad. It hasn't been all that bad, and I really like these new characters. These characters' animations and everything are freaking sweet. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know now, on that note as well here, because of the fact that we've basically got confirmation of the Omen team, the Exalted X-Men, and the Shadow Conclave, I am very curious now this week if they're going to have another announcement, or maybe next week, or we'll see in the Dynamites as well, right, on what potentially could be another team, right? And I'm just looking at the timing here, May, June, like, should be symbiotes, right? Like, symbiotes should be next. So we'll see what they say. I'm guessing it's going to be a symbiote team that's going to be hopefully announced, and yeah, we'll see what comes next, I guess. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. I'll get some footage out for you guys as well on the remaining Scourges. I think I've got one more to do here. I did nodes 2 and 6 with the Storm, and I'll finish it off with node 10 and get the footage out to you guys. I still got to play through it. It shouldn't be difficult, I don't think. She's been awesome. Unfortunately, I did have to push her to 110, and I did have to G20 her. That's the only caveat. So unfortunately, if you guys don't have the resources for it, I do believe Rage has his Storm, at G19 105. So I just pushed her all the way to 20 because I had the resources for it. But obviously, if you don't have the resources for it, maybe perhaps wait until that Mighty Storm Tower unleashes its next set of floors this Friday, and then you can try to take your time with it then. Other than that, guys, happy Monday. We'll get some footage out for you guys, like I said, later on. And I will see you guys in the next one.